Hello and welcome to another video of Sosnovka. I believe this is, I think, episode 5. There's been quite a few changes since the last episode, mainly because I managed to sell loads and loads of silage and get loads of good money for it. So that enabled me to buy a few things. As you can see in front of you, there is 100 cows. Well, you can't actually see 100 cows there, but there is 100 cows. Actually, no, I'm wrong. There's 101. So I spent time getting all of the straw, hay, and the mixed ration. So now their productivity is at 100%. I can show you that here. There you go there, 101 cows. Well, productivity, when the game moves on, it will say 100% there. But obviously they're now producing liquid manure, normal manure, and also milk. So later on in the game I will be using the liquid manure and also the solid manure, but that will still to come. So for now we've just got to keep the feeds going on, and that will obviously give me money when they make milk. I've also bought this coon feeder here. Basically it's pretty good. In order just to get the mixed ration there, what I do is I'm just putting 2 bales of hay, and then I'm driving it over, and basically, oh, I can't get over the fence there, that's really bizarre. Woo. So yeah, once I've got the two hay bales in there, then through this front scoop here you can drive that over your silage, which is obviously next door to my cows, which you've seen in a previous video, and then fill that all the way up, and then you get a good mixture of mixed ration there, and then you can feed it to your cows. Right, so what are we actually doing today? I am actually still cropping some corn, because what I want to do is actually fill up all of my silage bins. I would have been further ahead with that in previous videos, so, but basically because I had that great demand, I ended up selling quite a lot of it, which is why I've got 2.5 million. So I'm basically just going to carry on with this now. And I did actually buy another toy, which I shall show you shortly, but if I can try and get this field done in the next few minutes, we'll have time to get my next new toy out. For those beady-eyed people out there, whilst I'm driving around, you might actually see what I'm talking about. What else? Yeah, as you can see as well, I've got a bit of a mini road train going on here. The only reason I was doing this was, as some of you probably know, when you're actually trying to produce and make your chaff, going back and forth with the trailers to dump it off is quite frustrating when you just want to get these fields done. So I thought, well, there must be a better way of doing it so I can transport more at the same time. So I just linked these 3 trailers together. I wouldn't really go any bigger than that, only because it just makes it awkward when you come to the ends of the fields and you've got to turn around and do a bit of manoeuvring work, and plus it's a lot heavier on the other tractors. Oh, took that a bit tight there. Something else that I may do, maybe a little later on, just to prolong some of my enjoyment of the game, is obviously because I've got so much more money now and it's just going to keep coming in nice and steady, is I will be buying some more tractors. I've been making use of the JCB pack, which was the add-on pack which there was. Been using plenty of their machinery, which I've actually really enjoyed. I think they've done a really good job with the JCB equipment. I mean, it looks really good in here. I think real good, top job. I'm sure many people must agree, really. Any frustrations with it? I think, I don't know, let's just have a quick look at these tractors, the JCB tractors. I think the only thing that I did find a bit annoying was, it's only a minor gripe really, but I think the fast track 8310, or well, I basically wish that they had a more powerful one. I mean, if you look what else there is, what you can get the case quad track, which is 692 horsepower, and I'm no expert on these things, but I'm sure JCB have got a bigger tractor than that one. Maybe someone can leave a comment and fill me in with the details. But I mean, there's quite a few tractors which, I mean, that's the equivalent, the T8. I mean, that's a good tractor as well, really, the T8 there. Used to use that one quite a bit. But yeah, so that's the only thing really. But I think the detailing, what they've done with them, is absolutely fantastic, and they haven't put a foot wrong there. I was using the little skidster to help me with my logging over in the lumberyard there at the bottom left hand corner. I'd basically be taking in logs with the trailer and then using the skidster to flip the trailer to offload the logs. Sometimes if you had a really heavy load on it, it took a bit of work sometimes to actually flip the trailer, but you do it eventually. But it was just a bit awkward, so you could do it with that. But what else could you use it for? You could use it for it would work at the cattle and the sheep area. It's a good fun little toy. I just think it's a superb little thing to play around with. It's great fun. But I think there's better tools from a effective use point of view that you could use in the game. But it's all good fun nonetheless. I guess it all just depends how efficient you want to be in the game, really. Anyway, I'll stop jabbering for a bit and try and get this field done for you guys. If anyone out there has got any better ideas of collecting chaff to make it quicker, and basically, I mean, all the time as a farmer you would want your harvesters to be running continuously. So obviously playing single player, you've only got yourself, so you don't really want your harvester sat there whilst you're going back to offload your chaff. So if anyone's got any really good ideas on how to make that more efficient, please let us know. That would be great. Right, we'll just finish this line, and I think what I'll do then is I'll show you my new toy, only and purely because I can only record 15-minute videos at the moment. So we'll get to the end of this line and then we'll have a go. The reason I'm actually particularly excited about this is because it wasn't on the PS3 version. I don't know if it was added on between me playing it on the PS3 and when I went onto the PS4, but so I don't really know whether it's actually in the PS3 now. But it's nice to have something new to play with, which I'm really looking forward to, which is great. See, I've got all of those fields there to do. You can see them on the map here. So that's 27, 24, 22, 17 and 13. Once I don't know whether all of these fields will fill the biogas centre. That's my intention, that's what I want to do. I just want to fill them now, so that I've just got plenty of silage to go. But anyway, what I was trying to say was I don't know whether all of these fields that I've got planted up will fill it, so I'll just keep harvesting away. However, if I get to the stage where I've still got fields left, what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to buy a header so that I can actually harvest the corn itself, because I haven't done any of that yet. Next things on the list that I can do. Oh yeah, there's potatoes and silage. Not silage, we're doing silage now. Potatoes and sugar beet to do. So that's something to look forward to. Also, if anybody is becoming a regular viewer, which I hope you all are in this early stage, it would be nice if maybe one or two of you might be able to leave some comments and tell me what you want me to do next. We could maybe try that. I'm up for that. No problem at all. Right, as time is getting on, I'm quickly going to jump out of this here and let's just dismiss that worker so I'm not wasting money and show you my new toy. There she be over there. I'm sure many of you have probably guessed what it is yet, but there it is. It's the Amazon Pantera 452, or 4502 I should say. Look at that, it's quite nice, nicely detailed. Okay, let's get in it. Right, inside view. Please leave your comments, let me know what you think, but I like that little screen down there, it's quite technical. I'm sure a farm would love it. It'll be interesting to see whether these mirrors are any good. Stereo up there, that's not much use to us. No storage, but hey ho. Anyway, let's open this up. See, it's very hopefully going to be absolutely massive. Well, I know it's big because in here we've got it there, and it's actually 41 meters, so that's quite a big area. So anyway, let's get it open. Well, there we go. This video is nearly going to have to come to an end. Let's see if I can get it going. Oh no! I do actually need to fill the implement to use it. That's strange, because with many of the others we don't have to do that, so never mind. To hire a worker, that is, you don't often need to fill the implement. But what I'm going to do is leave this on a cliff edge hangar, and we will come to this a later video. So thanks for listening, and please don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll speak to you soon. Bye bye.